Overdo is one of the most highly anticipated Chinese romance dramas of 2026, bringing together two of the industry's brightest stars, Zhang Linghe and Wang Churan, in a breathtaking story of love, tragedy, and redemption. Adapted from a popular novel and directed by acclaimed filmmaker Yi Jun, the drama combines emotional storytelling with stunning cinematography, period elegance, and unforgettable performances. From the moment the project was announced, Overdo quickly became one of the most talked-about upcoming dramas among Cdrama fans worldwide. The combination of Zhang Linghe's charismatic screen presence and Wang Churan's graceful yet emotionally powerful acting has generated enormous excitement, with many viewers eagerly anticipating the chemistry between the two leading stars. Set against the glamorous yet turbulent backdrop of Republican-era Shanghai, Overdo explores themes of fate, identity, family, revenge, sacrifice, and everlasting love. While romance serves as the heart of the story, the drama also delves deep into political intrigue, family conflicts, and the harsh realities of a nation struggling through war and social upheaval. At the center of the story is Murong Qingyi, the biological son of a powerful warlord. Although born into one of the most influential families in Shanghai, his destiny is tragically altered on the very day he enters the world. Due to a mysterious incident, Qingyi is switched with another infant shortly after birth, forever separating him from his true family. Instead of growing up surrounded by privilege and affection, Murong Qingyi is raised by a cruel adoptive father who treats him with relentless abuse. Throughout his childhood, he endures physical punishment, emotional manipulation, and constant humiliation. Every day becomes a battle for survival, forcing him to mature far beyond his years. The years of suffering transform Qingyi into someone resilient, intelligent, and emotionally guarded. Beneath his calm exterior lies a young man burdened by loneliness and haunted by the pain of never experiencing genuine love or compassion. Unable to endure the abuse any longer, Qingyi finally escapes from his adoptive home during his teenage years. His desperate journey into the unknown marks the beginning of a life-changing adventure, one that will ultimately lead him to the person who changes his destiny forever. During his escape, Murong Qingyi meets Ren Susu, a kind-hearted young woman whose warmth and compassion stand in stark contrast to the cruelty he has known his entire life. Without hesitation, Ren Susu saves the injured Qingyi, offering him shelter, care, and hope when he has nowhere else to turn. For the first time in his life, Qingyi experiences genuine kindness. Through Ren Susu, he begins to understand the meaning of trust, friendship, and unconditional love. As they spend more time together, an innocent friendship gradually blossoms into a heartfelt romance. However, fate refuses to let their happiness last. Murong Qingyi's hidden identity and dangerous past soon catch up with him. The enemies searching for him eventually bring unimaginable disaster upon Ren Susu's family. Innocent lives are destroyed, loved ones are lost, and everything Ren Susu once cherished is reduced to painful memories. Consumed by guilt, Qingyi believes that everyone who comes close to him inevitably suffers. Meanwhile, Ren Susu is forced to watch her family fall apart because of circumstances completely beyond her control. The tragedy tears the two lovers apart, leaving both of them emotionally scarred. Years pass, and destiny brings them together once again. Murong Qingyi has finally uncovered the truth about his birth and reclaimed his rightful identity as the heir to the Murong family. He has grown into a respected and influential man, admired for his intelligence, determination, and leadership. Yet despite his newfound status, the wounds of his past continue to haunt him, and he has never truly forgotten Ren Susu. Ren Susu, too, has changed dramatically. Once an innocent and optimistic young woman, she has become stronger, wiser, and more resilient after enduring countless hardships. Though she still carries deep feelings for Qingyi, she realizes that loving him comes with unimaginable risks. When the two finally reunite, it seems as though fate has given them another chance. But just as hope begins to return, Ren Susu makes an agonizing decision. To protect the people she loves from dangerous enemies, she chooses to fake her own death. Her decision is not driven by fear or betrayal, but by the ultimate act of self-sacrifice. She believes disappearing from Qingyi's life is the only way to keep him safe, even if it means destroying her own happiness forever. Unfortunately, Murong Qingyi never learns the truth. Believing that Ren Susu has died, he falls into overwhelming despair. The grief nearly consumes him, leaving behind a heart filled with loneliness, regret, and unanswered questions. As time passes, sorrow slowly transforms into bitterness, and the love he once cherished becomes tangled with anger and feelings of betrayal. 3 years later, everything changes once again. Ren Susu suddenly reappears under an entirely new identity. The shocking twist is that she is now engaged to become Murong Qingyi's future sister-in-law, placing the former lovers in an impossibly complicated situation. Neither of them can escape the painful memories they share, yet neither can openly reveal the truth about the past. Every encounter between them is charged with emotion. Hidden feelings linger behind every glance, while misunderstandings, resentment, and unresolved love create unbearable tension. Despite everything that has happened, neither Murong Qingyi nor Ren Susu has truly stopped loving the other. As the story unfolds, long-buried secrets gradually come to light. The mystery surrounding Qingyi's birth, the conspiracy behind the infant switch, and the true masterminds responsible for the tragedies of the past begin to emerge one by one. Every revelation reshapes their understanding of their own lives and exposes the powerful forces manipulating events from behind the scenes. At the same time, Shanghai is thrown into even greater chaos as political struggles intensify and war threatens the nation's future. Powerful families compete for control, alliances crumble, and dangerous enemies emerge from every direction. Murong Qingyi finds himself caught between his duty to protect his family and his desire to reclaim the love he thought he had lost forever. Ren Susu must also make impossible choices, balancing her loyalty to those she cares about with the hope of finally finding happiness. Together, they face betrayal, political conspiracies, ruthless power struggles, and life-threatening dangers that test not only their courage, but also the strength of their love. Beyond its captivating romance, Overdo explores profound themes of forgiveness, destiny, identity, and the enduring power of hope. It asks whether love can truly survive betrayal, whether broken hearts can heal, and whether two people separated by fate can overcome every obstacle standing in their way. Featuring breathtaking cinematography, lavish Republican-era costumes, intricately designed sets, emotionally charged performances, and a beautifully layered storyline, Overdo promises to deliver an unforgettable viewing experience. Zhang Linghe and Wang Churan's compelling chemistry is expected to become one of the drama's biggest highlights, bringing both tenderness and heartbreaking intensity to every scene they share. With its combination of epic romance, suspenseful family intrigue, political conflict, and emotionally rich storytelling, Overdo is shaping up to be one of the defining Chinese dramas of 2026. For fans of sweeping historical romances filled with unforgettable characters and powerful emotional journeys, this is undoubtedly a series that should not be missed.